Okay, part 2 is now in session. Yeah, I was originally gonna save this for Wednesday, but I decided I wanted to do this part today for as well. Anyways, this movie I really detest. I can't stand this movie at all. And that's Barney's Great Adventure, the movie from 1998. Where do I even begin with this movie? First of all, it's such a childish mess. And second of all, Bonnie is so freaking annoying as hell. And who's in this movie anyways? Kyla Pratt? She was in the Proud Family. What's she doing in this abominable film? The songs are obnoxious and tone deaf. It makes one want to scream their heads off 24/7. The adventure is atrocious, and Bonnie is so annoying, and it's based off a show that is just as bad as this movie. Yeah. Even the kids were terrible in this movie. No offense, but I thought the kids in this movie were terrible. And the ending was horrendous. It's just a botched up mess that nobody wants to see. And plus, Bonnie is really childish and he's really creepy looking. Look at his look. Yeah, you could tell by his creepy face. And they go on this stupid adventure to find a freaking egg, which, that's stupid. Yeah, I think that's really stupid if you ask me. So yeah. I definitely do not recommend this movie that came in 1998. If you want to watch a good movie that came out in 1998, check out Mulan or A Bug's Life or something like that. Bonnie's Great Adventure is a movie that you should skip if you haven't seen it. But if you like this movie, once again, I respect your opinion as long as you respect mine. Anyways, let's move on to the next movie. Oh yeah, I seen some parts of it and it was just nasty. Yeah, it's Fritz the cat. Oh my god. Now who's in this movie? I don't know any of these actors or actresses, so I can't. Yeah. Fritz the cat. Oh my god. This movie is so disgusting. But the sequel to it is even worse than the first one. I mean, who asked for this movie? It's really disgusting and gross. All they do in this movie is do lots of inappropriate and bad stuff. I'm not gonna say what they do because it's so grotesque. Yeah, that's how grotesque it is. They do lots of grotesque and inappropriate things that it's impossible for me to tell what they do. Ugh, makes me feel unclean watching this. It's so unbearably disgusting and ugh. It's the animation looks really bad too. Ugh. I've seen some parts of it and my god, it was just nasty. Oh my god. Oh my. Ugh. It even makes me feel sick to my stomach watching this film. And already I'm getting sick talking about this movie. I'm already feeling sick talking about it. Ugh. Fritz the Cat is, once again, all I have to say, Fritz the Cat is a movie that I definitely do not recommend. It's disgusting, it's gross, it's inappropriate, and it's dirty, and it's vulgar. And it's really frustrating to watch. Moving on to the next movie. Pretty much everybody hates this one too. Pretty much everybody hates this one too. Yeah, you guessed it. Justin Bieber Never Say Never. Oh my god. This movie is so lame. 65%? Why did it got that score? It doesn't even deserve that score in my opinion. Ugh. Ugh. Look how ugly these pictures are. Ugh. Justin Bieber? Ugh. Yeah. If you all subscribe to my channel, you could tell that I don't like Justin Bieber. I think I think in my opinion, he's the worst singer ever. And his songs are really cringeworthy to hear, and his story is cliche and ugh. Oh my god. Who even asked for this movie to be made back in 2011? Yeah, this abomination of a movie came out in 2011. And it got 65% on Rotten Tomato meter. Oh my god. Yeah. This movie pretty much sucks in my opinion, and the writing is a disaster, and ugh. The script is just it's a mess. Oh my god. Yeah, pretty much my friends hate Justin Bieber too. Yeah. If you thought that was bad, then it gets even worse. Here it is. Justin Bieber's Believe. Now that one got a 53% on the Rotten Tomato meter. And honestly, this is just as bad as Justin Bieber Never Say Never. And he looks even worse than what he did in Never Say Never. And his pictures are even uglier to look at. Ugh. This is another terrible Justin Bieber movie. and another cliche movie about him with his cringe-worthy songs and disastrous script and writing. Ugh. I definitely do not recommend. I don't recommend both of these movies to anyone if you hate Justin Bieber. So yeah. But if you like these two movies, once again, I respect your opinion. So yeah. And yeah. Moving on to the next movie. Yeah. I know this movie came out last month, but it already got terrible reviews. Whoops. Yeah, you probably guessed it. It's Ugly Dolls. Yeah, this one didn't do too hot. Despite having a 61% on the audience score, it actually got a 29% on the Rotten Tomato meter. And it says, very young viewers may be entertained by Ugly Dolls, if only because they're less likely to recognize the many familiar elements in its affirmative yet formulaic story. Yeah, it's most likely for little kids. Yeah, and I wasn't looking forward to this movie because I thought it looked bad. And already it done bad. Yeah. Yeah. And I know Pitbull is in this movie, which, why is he in this movie? Come on, dude, you can do better than that. So yeah, this movie is really childish, with terrible animation, tarnished songs, cliche jokes, gross scenes, embarrassing script. This is just a atrocious mess, and this movie is Happy Tree Friends all over again to me. This movie feels like Happy Tree Friends all over again to me. And every time I think about it, it makes me feel sick to my stomach. Cause it's so the movie really is ugly to look at. And it's really hard to even watch at times. Cause some of the scenes are so gross, it's hard to watch at times. But if you like this movie, that's fine. I respect your opinion. Yeah. Personally, I find this movie to be just annoying and gross, in my opinion. And part 3 will be coming really soon on Wednesday. And that wraps up for part 2. Stay tuned for my least favorite movies part 3 on Wednesday. This is Mulan and the Little Mermaid Fan Media 1996 here. And I'll see you guys next time on my next video. And I'll see you guys later.